Oh shit! It was recording. I didn't even realize. Yeah. What day is it? It's like the 11th or something, I think. And I just got up not so long ago. And, I had to when I got up. I think when I went to sleep last night, my computer was uploading to Flickr and dragging and dropping, so it was all done. And so I had to drag the 90s over the 80s over to 80 million number representation over to the external, and then that took like 10 minutes, and now I'm dragging like 56 gigabytes, 70s to the in the 60s, 20 files. And so I will resize. I will keep the original. That's why it takes so long. But then resize it down to 200 megabytes, so I can get them on Flickr. And then each time I do a batch, I upload those to Flickr. And then resize the other ones. It takes kind of a while if you're on the big ones, but I'm getting towards the smaller, so it won't take as long. And so as soon as I'm done with that, and it's all uploaded to Flickr, I'm going to see if I can do a batch edit to create icons out of the 200 megabyte files I make, and that might work. And then upload. And then I have to turn those icons, get the background removed on each of them. Actually, no, I removed the background on the PNG that's big first, and then you make it smaller. If you make it smaller and then move the background, it's not nearly as crisp. And unfortunately, I did a lot of them that way. When it looks crisp, it's way better. So, yeah, remove the background, upload those, link them, and there's my millions. And then I have to go and finish the other ones that are not good. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I could do that all today. That'd be cool. And then that means, because today's the day that I predicted to be finished with this. That means I could keep up with my schedule. But then there's some other stuff I wanted to build, the page. So that'll probably be all day tomorrow when I'm finally done with all of this. This is 7 minutes left. So, yeah, pleased with how it's going. I might. Oh, there's another one I have to make up to 100,000 that I didn't build yet. With the 2 across, because I'm doing 5 across now. If you can see it at a good detail, then I want to make a series of them. My whole website is built by the seat of my pants. There's no way a human being could envision a website like mine all on their own before they built it. The only way to build a website like mine is to kind of let it build itself, just make up how you want it to look as you go along, And it always ends up looking better and being more developed than you imagine. And I know it's going to continue that way. The downside is that it takes longer. But the screen turned black. I ran out of weed. I have $400 cash in my wallet from the money that I got from the reimbursement in my car. From all the work I did on it. Instead of depositing it last month in the bank, I decided to keep it in my wallet and just use it for weed money, because they only take cash there anyway. And I set my alarm for 8 this morning so I could get in there before 9 and get their first hour discount. but I didn't hear the alarm. I remember setting it. Maybe the alarm went off and I didn't hear it, or I was just sleeping too deeply. I don't know, but so now I don't have any weed. Yeah, stone cold sober. I just called the store and they have $10 off an ounce, so I could get $10 off on Tuesday if I wait till Tuesday, which is day after tomorrow. So I'm kind of thinking, should I just blow $10, just waste $10, and just go get an ounce for the $10 more? At the place that they, because there's two places near here. Yeah, instead of going to the place that they charge less if you get there in the first hour, because I'm just sitting around watching the computer just do its processes, and then when I am converting these into 200 megabytes, oh, there's another thing I have to do too that I didn't notice. I have to drag them. I think I'm done though. I only had to do it until 82. I had to drag them in the middle, and then but had to get rid of the background. I might have to get rid of the background again on the TIFF. I don't know why, what the purpose of that is, but I'm doing it anyway. I definitely have to get rid of the background on the PNGs. Oh wait, those aren't PNGs, they're TIFFs. Huh. Maybe I should convert them all to PNG first then, just so the background removes better, which would gobble up more space, but I have it on my Xtrail. Anyway, I know that I kind of feel like I'm asking a question to my viewers over the phone, if I should get weed now or wait and get it at a discount. And I think I can hear my viewers telling me to fucking forget about the discount and just get the weed. But that's easy coming from you guys. You never give me money. But I think I'm okay. I don't know. I'm okay. Yeah, the problem with raising money is if you run out of money all of a sudden, you can't just ask for money from people. At least I can't. My website isn't developed enough. I did that last month and I got $10, and I can't even remember from the website. One of those funding websites. Okay. I really don't want to have to sell my exercise equipment, but I will if I have to, because I'm not really that worried about like money, and when it comes to buying things, I'm not afraid to sell all my stuff that I've spent years and like the last decade accumulating, because I can see myself just going to the gym and also making money on my website when it's done in like 2 years probably. But by the end of this year, it's going to look a lot better, especially at the end of the month, because of the numbers and all the stuff I'm doing with the timeline. But nevertheless, yeah, I do predict that at the end of the year, let's keep this under 10 minutes. And I've said this a bunch of times before, but it's hear me now, quote me later. By the end of the year, this year, everything is going to be the same. I'm not going to be done with anything. I'll be frantically trying to finish stuff. But the end of next year, that's when stuff might be able to start wrapping up. So it's exciting. Anyways, I was supposed to call my mom to go over there, go on a walk. I also want to go to the store and get energy drink. Then maybe I'll get some weed. Alrighty, talk to you tomorrow.